Hello everybody and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. Welcome back to Riverview. This map is a preview, so this is an unreleased map. CavalierRoy was kind enough to send this over to me yesterday, and I told him I'd take a look. And if I thought it was stream worthy, well, that's what's going to be happening with it. And he said, okay by me. And I said, well, thank you very much, sir. So this map entered private testing yesterday. So there are a lot of things that are not done, but the map in its current state is fully playable. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We're going to be playing on it. But do note, the forest. All the forests are using these trees. What are these things? These are red pines. All the forest has red pines. That will not be in its final state. You'll be swapping these out for other trees, and they'll have a nice tree variety on the entire forested area. But we have several farms on this map, as we did in the FS22 version of Riverview. Right now we are down here to the south, and so we have a farm down here. And then right across the hillside, we have another farm, just as we did in FS22. We have a dock over here with the barge. LS Landscaping, that's right, CavalierRoy doesn't mess around. He doesn't mess around at all. He was chomping at the bit, I bet, when Giants Editor was released. So we got our barge over here. Oh my gosh, I moved trees. We have our lumber mill, I believe, in here. Or this may be a buy-all thing. I don't know. We have to look at it. We have to check it out. I haven't had a chance to check this map out other than to load it up and thumbnail it. So we're going to be learning a lot of this stuff together. Quite an industrial complex down here at the dock. We got our grain mill there. We have our sawmill up here on the eastern side, down there. Our starting farm is over here, and this farm will hold a couple thousand cows in these custom pastures. Then we have a little island here with a couple of sell points for some strategery. Narrow roads, narrow bridge. You're not going to come in here with some long stuff. We got a soup factory, I know. We have our fuel point. We have our cereal factory, it looks like. We have our vehicle shop. What map would not be complete with an old castle ruin up on the hill? Right, we got that going on. We have a bakery. Oh, this was ripped out of River Bend Springs. Do they not have any, like, safety requirements around here? No rails around this elevated walkway? Man, that's dangerous. What's up, old man gaming? I don't know if you can run it. I mean, I think you probably could. I haven't tried it on my other system. Here we have the animal dealer. Alright, let's go back. Let's go back to the farm. Let's head our way back up here to Newbie Farm. And let's talk about this map a little bit more in detail after we turn off super fast run. Newbie Farm! Way back in FS17, I learned about this map. It was called Newbie Farm back then. And it was not for the newbie. It was not for the faint of heart. It had an extremely hard economy. I mean, we're talking about you could barely get by, and that is if you were super efficient with how you spent your money. We are going to be playing this map on normal economy, just to give you a little frame of reference. So all of these are going to be normal prices. I really haven't done much with normal, but I feel like this is pretty low. 222 to 340, right? Let's go check out spinach. I just dropped the video. Oh my god! I just dropped the video today on spinach. I'm not making millions on this. Whew, that's gonna be rough. Let's check out what does this map got to offer. We own a farm productions. Here on the farm, we can make diesel, we can make hay, herbicide, lime, liquid fertilizer, manure. We can make manure from, we can process straw into manure. We can process manure into digestate, methane, and straw. So I would change this to something else because that doesn't make much sense there. We can make mineral feed. We can make pig food. Corn, barley, sunflowers, and sugar beet. We can make seed, wheat, herbicide, and water. We can make silage from chaff, grass, or hay. We can make, we can take silage and then make digestate, methane, and electrical charge. We can make silage additive. The silage, digestate, slurry, and water. I might need to go back to school and learn how to read. I can't read very good anymore. We have slurry that makes digestate, methane, and water and straw. What? Am I reading that right? Manure water makes slurry and straw. Oh, okay. That's interesting. That's some interesting productions, I'll tell you that. Alright, we got solid fertilizer. We got sugar beet cut. And we got TMR. Hay, silage, straw makes TMR. Some of these are a little questionable to me, but hey, you know what? It's farm sim. Whatever works. Whatever boats your float. Alright, we're going to need an icon here for the bakery. So that'll need to be fixed. We got a bakery built into the map that's going to make bread from flour, rice flour. Broche. Fancy broche. It looks like a croissant with some other things going on there. We got cake flour, cake from rice flour. Have you seen cakes in FS25? They're chocolate cakes now. But they don't take chocolate. What's up with that, Giants? Oh, we can make cookies. Chocolate chip cookies. Oh my god. I might have to make some cookies. Flour, sugar, chocolate, eggs, and water. Dough. We can make dough. Cool. Donuts. Who doesn't love a good donut? Pancakes. Why do you go to a store and order? Why do you go to a restaurant? Who? Raise your hand if you're sure. No. Raise your hand if you'd ever gone to a restaurant and ordered pancakes. Why? Just raise your hand and say, yeah, I've done it. I've done it before. Waffle House doesn't count if you're completely hammered and it's 3 a.m. What happens in Waffle House stays in Waffle House. That doesn't count. We got pizza production here at our bakery. We can make sandwiches, bread, butter, cheese, tomatoes, and lettuce. Where's the ham? All right, and waffles. Speaking of Waffle House, waffles. Strawberry waffles? Where's the buzzer? I need a sound effect buzzer, like, you know, like, what is that, Wheel of Fortune? With the X? Flour, sugar, butter, milk, strawberries, and canola oil. All right, BGA. We got a BGA on the map. We've got a carpentry. We have cereal. Grain mill. We have soybean flour. Oat flour, corn flour. Grape processor. I like to say processor because it sounds fancy. That's the way them Canadians say it. We have an oil mill, soybean oil, paper factory, potato processor, preserved foods. Oh, that's where we can make our money. We make our money in spinach bags. Sawmill. We have a second sawmill. Right? No, just one. Our soup factory. We have our spinnery, sugar mill, sugar beet, sugar. Makes yeast. What? We get yeast out of this thing. And a tailor. So to make genuine, bona fide Farm Sim 25 clothing. We got contracts. Of course we got contracts. We start out owning, well, we have 20 cows in a large barn. We have 250 chickens. And we have 30 cows in another barn. So we got Angus. So we got beef cows. We got milkers. And we got our chickens. And we start out with some grain in there. We start out with a little bit of 100. Look how little this chart is. 132,000 liters. Look how little that is. You can put like 1,000 cows in here. Nearly 2,000 cows, I think. I'm going to ask CavalierRoy if he's going to toy with the growth calendar. Maybe he's going to be the first map of the custom growth calendar. Please, please, I hope he is. That would be cool. Any rate, right now we got a growth calendar. And right, there's the map. There's the map, folks. And if we toggle over here, someone needs to make a mod that X pulls up the farmland. Because toggling you over it is silly. Right, we own this area here. So we have our main starting farm and we own several fields. They're all in wheat. We gotta start harvesting. We have another farm down here. We have another farm right there. Yeah. EJ's over here. Let's get to town, people. Let's get to town. You know who has good pancakes? Aunt Jemima has good pancakes. Not your aunt. Aunt Jemima has good pancakes. What's up, Scooter? Alright, our Angus folks. 1,198 cows can be up here in our Angus pen. 1,198. Up there's that farm production pack. Because I'm special, Professor Logic. Because I'm special. Aren't you special? I am. I have colorblind mode turned on. And as such, I get nice, pretty colors. At least I think they're pretty. If you come here, you go to general settings. You say, turn this on, right? Then all of a sudden your colors, ew. I mean, ew. Really? That's ugly. Ew. Gross. Why can't you play the game like this? Right? Ah, that's so enjoyable. Ah, that's more relaxing. Certain folks don't see colors as well as others. I am one of those. There's certain colors that I can't see as well or detect as well as others. So that helps me figure some things out. You also see that I'll come in here like these. I swear these are the same. They might be different, but I swear they're the same. So I'll just toggle something on and off a lot and see what blinks. Right? As far as I'm concerned, those are the same. Maybe you'll tell me they are the same, and you'll think, well, I must be an idiot for thinking they're different. But at any rate, right, I'll toggle it on and off and say, where's peas? Okay, there's the peas. Or I might say, you know what? Where's the corn? Right? And I'll toggle it on and off. So that's what I do. Alright, we got chickens. 2,005 chickens. 2,005 chickens can come in here. Let's go over here to this other one. I know Aunt Jemima got fired. I went looking for syrup one time, and I was in the syrup aisle. And I'm like, where is my syrup? Where is my Aunt Jemima? And couldn't find it. And I was like, this bottle looks awful familiar, but what's this milling company junk? And then I see at the bottom little corner, Aunt Jemima just peeping her head out of the little label. I'm like, oh, are you kidding me? All right. In our other cow bar, we have 1,191 cows available here. So 2,200, 2,300 cows can be stored here at the main starting farm. In the pack that he sent me, there is some custom buildings. So, oh, that's no, that's not it. So there's a couple buildings here. Maybe they're not set up. I don't know what. Yeah, they're set up here. 350, 500, 1,000, 500, 2,000, 300. Horses are lame. You can only have 600 of those. 1,000 pigs, 250 pigs, 2,000 pigs. Then we have. Why do these not show mod anymore? That is gonna peeve me off. 2,000 sheep, 260 sheep, 1,000 sheep, 500 sheep. 2,000 chickens, 500 chickens. Seriously, that's gonna peeve me off. And what, we have a custom production. So $30,000 placeable farm production pack. Flour. Oh no, that's the mod I had enabled. Here's a Riverview bakery that makes all the custom stuff. Right, so we can put that down. Custom Riverview dairy. I like it. It says Riverview at least. Grain mill, oil mill, and sugar mill that makes all the custom stuff. Oh, you didn't see that. You didn't see that, folks. Hashtag coming soon, Mod Hub. Alright, like I said, we got work to do. Let's go find our harvester. I will never. I've married my Aunt Jemima. I'm not going away from her. Oh, the farmhouse is up. It's over there by the chickens. No, I've married Aunt Jemima. I'm not going to separate up. The wife got maple syrup, genuine Canadian maple syrup, and I tasted it. I'm like, oh, this is awful. I didn't like it. It's too sweet. I like my sweets with chocolate and peanut butter. Any other sweets are not the sweet. Let's look at our starting fleet. We got the plow, we got the spreader, we got a bale spike, we got a bale trailer, we got a lime spreader, we got the Bendar cedar, we got a Doots, we got the Powerline roller, we got a stone picker. I can sell that because I turned stones off before I even started this map. We got a Fent, we got another Fent telehandler, we got a roller, we got a Big M mower, heck yeah. We got the Speed Max mulcher, we got the little Lizard Dragon truck, another bale spike, pallet fork, we got a Massey Ferguson 7S, we got our harvester, we got a Pottinger tedder, Quickie arms, we got the trail line, a TMR mixer, we got our windrower, we got our forage wagon, we got a Voltra S series, we got a Vermeer round baler, we got the Vanderstand roller, and the WIFO forklift attachment for your tractor. Okay. Now we're just going to hang out and play the game and chat it up. Blue Jeans, what's up? You know what? Speaking of playing the game, this video is brought to you by Lawrence Anderson and Will Houseman. Thank you for being farm barons. I'm sure all of you know this by now, but if you don't put down a straw swath, if you scatter it to the wind, you get a mulch state, right? That's probably old news. Old news is new news. Are we? Yeah, we're dumping it. We're getting abysmal, we had very bad yield on this. Very bad yield. Blue Jeans, we're talking about pancakes. We can make pancakes on this map, which sent me a whole big rant. Why do you go to a restaurant and order pancakes? We got a local diner here, claims to have the best pancakes in the valley. I don't know. I'm never going to order pancakes at a restaurant. Not going to do it. I'm not going to waste my time at a restaurant ordering pancakes. You know what? I agree. Jonathan, I agree. French toast is pretty good. Most French know how to make their toast. They don't know how to make their bread, though. It's always hard. There's something about restaurant hash browns. I can never make hash browns good. They're always just limp and floppy and nasty. I don't know what's up. Maybe I just don't have hot enough paint. Did I have a chance to check out my spinach video today? Major profits are to be had with spinach bags. Spinach bags on easy economy, big time profits. But on Saturday, I'm going to drop a video, something that's even more profitable than spinach by multitudes. I probably should be swathing this with such a low yield. It would help out. Diablo del Toro, welcome. Welcome. Why do we always talk about food? I don't know. We're having gyros tonight. Inspired by my youngest who gets to pick what he wants from any restaurant regionally, locally on Fridays. And last Friday, he wanted to get food from a local Italian shop. And he's like, what's a gyro? I want to order a gyro. And I told him no, because I didn't think he'd like it. So I ordered a gyro instead and let him taste it when I got it. He said it was good, so I gave it to him. And I had his not so good meatball sup. So he won out on that. And as a result, we're having homemade gyros tonight. Barbecue's good. Although, I like a saucy barbecue. If you don't like saucy barbecue, then I'm sorry. I mean, you can dry rub your barbecue all you want, but I want sauce on it. I want it wet and saucy. I like it sloppy. I like my barbecue sloppy. At any rate, how's everybody doing tonight? I think I've asked this. As we move into December, the end of the year is nigh, and I hope you all are ready. We're going to be doing a New Year's live stream. Take us all the way up to midnight. We've done this for several years now. Oh, CavalierRoy, I see some floaty trees. There's floaty trees up in them hills. I can see it from here. That's alright, it's still work in progress. So, Professor Logic, this you probably will think is sacrilege. But when we were in Wisconsin at the Case preview event in October, they had a barbecue buffet laid out, and they had sauces. And one of the sauce was North Carolina barbecue sauce. Okay. I squirted it on the, they had minced pork. I was like, okay, this is interesting, but we'll go with it. So, no pulled pork, minced pork. At any rate, I put some of this North Carolina barbecue on my minced pork. It was mustard based. I was like, what is this? But I guess, you know, they don't get too much opportunity to have authentic North Carolina barbecue up in Wisconsin. So I gave up. Yeah, we made ours with chicken. I didn't know if he would like lamb, so I got him a chicken gyro. We'll call it a beginner gyro. Yeah, I thought I'd ease them in the gyros, and then snow up on them. Oh, what? Snow? What? What's up with that snow? I don't know what's up with that distance. Mountainy texture looks like snow. I don't know what that is. That's all right. We'll get it figured out. GoldenEye, what is up, sir? What is up? How you doing? Did we have a trailer? I don't even recall if we had a trailer. Oh, that don't count. I mean, we got a truck. I don't even know where it is. Oh, I guess it's right there by the start. Oh, jeez. I thought you were going to fill up and not run into something. I need to put that mod in that makes the beacons rotate at different rates. Where is the automatic engine start off? Oh, that's why I didn't see the truck. No, use this truck. I wonder how much it holds. I have no idea what Crestview menu is. Oh, this ain't too bad, storage. Oh, I like the suspension on this thing. Oh yeah, he's bogging down. Oh, we're bogging down. Quick shift. Robert, if you explain a little bit more what Crestview menu is, I don't know what that is. Wheezing Geezer. I've only seen that occur when I teleport from one place to the next. And then sometimes the headers get stuck under the ground. I have no idea, Robert. How long it takes to create a field using Giant's editor. I need to try it that way, maybe it's faster. Get more speed. Today we had a braking mod. Right here. Oh, wouldn't you seriously get in this truck? Thanks. Thanks. That's all I wanted. Oops. Let's not run into our header trailer. I haven't run into that wheezing geezer. What map? And what harvester? Well, Robert, live stream. I mean, my initial live streams way back in FS17 were nothing like these. They were pretty basic. They were like no graphics at all. Just me streaming the game, talking to next to no one. And then over time, I added more and more elements. But I don't want it too busy, too much stuff on the screen at any one point in time, because I feel like the game needs to be front and center. That's why you come to watch it anyway. But it's a whole lot of watching other channels. What is that? I had that audio. Did I have that audio in 22 or 25? It's gone now, that weird game audio. CavalierRoy is here. Nice. I don't know what's going on with your distance mountains. Like, it's weird. Like, they go white. I don't know if they're like no texture or if it's snow texture. It looks kind of snowy to me. And then you probably already know that there's some floaties up there on that hilltop. Well, back there by the trees, this harvester sounds kind of digitally, like it's like that. I wouldn't blame the map. I've had that happen before. I just don't know if it was in 22 or if it was in 25. Riverview Springs. I haven't had any real issues like that. Oh, did I introduce you? Well, I didn't introduce you to Stevie. I introduced you to Stevie's maps. Don't keep track of how long it takes to do anything, Robert. I have no idea. Mr. Dio likes Stevie's maps. Yeah, I don't know Weasel either. I don't know. I did have somebody ask a question about, or they made a statement about snow, like sticking around to August. And I think I was able to replicate that just the other day. And it was, I don't know how many days ago. I don't know what video it was on, so I can never go back and find that guy's comment. But I was fast forwarding to set up a video that will be released on Sunday, and I had snow, and it was August. And I couldn't get rid of the snow, like it wouldn't go away. And my guess was I was just fast forwarding the days too quickly, and the game got all wonky and out of sorts. Kevin, I would expect the intention is Riverview will be for all platforms. It's a standard size map. It was available for all platforms last game. Oh, that's something else I was going to check. Give me a saw of chain. I need a still. Alright, folks, we're going to try this out. Oh, wrong button. This will either work or it won't work. Where's it at? Oh, here's one. Oh, yeah. Look what we got. Look. Oh, just see what I just did? See what I just did? I just did something. We got alien gems, cuttable hedges. I thought we might. I thought we might. Stevie retired and came back at least twice. Uh-oh, he didn't tell me not to cut the hedge. At least there's no blue hairs. I mean, he's all over Facebook, so I would just go to his Facebook and see. So, I didn't cover a whole lot of his maps in 22. Mostly because they're over Facebook. I never know about them. Like the only time I go to Facebook is when I have to. And then I think I see a whole lot of old messages where I think it's a thing where people like to point out that people with your same name have died. Because I seem to get a whole lot of messages that are like, oh, look who died. I'm like, what? And I never go and look, because why would I do that? So yeah. Base place. It's the best place to spread hate and disgust on the planet. But yeah, there's floaties up there. Let's go look. At least they look like they were floating up here. They don't look like they're floating here now. From a distance, they looked floaty. Ah, see that one? That one looks floaty from a distance. See, it looks floaty. But you get to it. And suddenly it grows a trunk. No, you mean X. X, not Twitter, X. You know what I find annoying? I find annoying you can't engage steering assist when you're backing up. Have you realized that? You can't engage steering assist if you're backing up. Like, I might be slightly offline something, and I might be like, oh, let me just engage this and back up. Nope, it turns it off. If you're backing up and you try to turn it on, nope, it doesn't work. You have to wait till you're completely stopped and then turn it on. Annoying. What's Blue Sky? It's probably like a replacement X, and it's nice because all the hate people haven't found it yet. They haven't destroyed it. So Raznik is here. Hey, you got so. Which Goonies character do you associate with the most? I'll go first. I associate with the little Asian kid who has all the gadgets. Okay, you go next. An antisocial to X. Yeah, it's an alternate place where you can post messages that most people don't care about. Until the hate finders find it, and then they ruin it again. Y'all are playing the game. The game is to say which Goonie characters you associate with the most. See, oh, the CavalierRoy likes the Asian kid too. I don't know what his name is. It's been a hot minute since I watched it too. I mean, I like Snickers bars, so you know it could be the guy. It could be the guy who likes his candy bars. Nobody associates with a dead pirate. Oh yeah, One-Eyed Willie, right? No one associates with One-Eyed Willie. Are you seriously getting in here? Do I have to pick one? That's pretty depressing if I have to just pick one. I don't know. I like the cloud shadow. Where's my cloud? Where's the cloud shadows? Where are they at? How come I don't have any? I like cloud shadows. I like the deformation. They've come around, and it's no longer awful. So I was pretty outspoken on. I thought the deformation looked way overdone. in oh, I guess it's not here, it's over in the other, it's in the main menu. I felt it was overdone in a lot of the preview videos or preview images, but they've toned it down a bit. I don't know. I don't really, I'm not a favorites person. Well, that's easy to resolve. Oh, get up here. Climb the hill. Oh, oh, shit. Oh, I just completely ripped that mirror off. There's a guy that's got a Jeep. And on the back of this Jeep, locally it's got Millennial Anti-Theft Device, and it's got a picture of a gear shift. Ah, there's my cloud shadows. Oh, I'd agree with that sentiment. I mean, this is some bumpy road here. Alright, let's yawn. Let's hire a helper. Where are you going, dude? What are you doing? Alright, anyway, we're not gonna focus on what he's doing. Well, I wouldn't walk 5 minutes to get a bottle of milk either. Because you'll probably get hit by somebody who can't drive. Alright, let's go find our baler. Oh, there it is. There she goes. Wrong one. And you even give me net wrap. That's such a nice guy. What am I doing? What am I doing, people? I got this thing. It makes TMR. Where is it? What it wants: straw, silage, and hay. Some of these productions were very interesting. I was confused on. Like this one doesn't make slurry. This one takes slurry, right? But this makes solid fertilizer. right? So you're like, oh, I can make slurry, but no, it takes slurry and it makes straw, amongst other things. So you may want to look at that. Some of these like are named logically backwards. Like this one doesn't make silage, it takes silage and makes digestate. And then your bakery is missing a graphic. You probably already know about it. Oh, I was saying, what am I doing with this? I don't need this. I want to use, where is it? Yeah, I want to use this. I want to use my Voltra. And I gotta go get my loading wagon. Go. Why is this dragging? Alright, here we go. Here we go. Well, I mean, if you don't drive, right? There, that makes more sense. Speaking of Wreckfest, I haven't seen you around Wreckfest for a while. Probably been busy on this. Oh, Raz, was she like, he didn't let me go, and it's like, it wasn't your turn. Of course it's my turn. I came up to the stop, I stopped, then I get to go. It should be like, lady, you just bought yourself a driver's head course. Oh, hopefully Professor Logic never drives a bus. That would be dangerous. If you're in the Discord, look up Nitro Dad. He's got some questions on field definitions. And I just told him to use a virtual paintbrush and use cyan number 5 to paint fields. So I don't think he's going to get very far with my advice. Although, to be fair, here in the States, I would say very few people live within 5 minutes of a grocery store. I mean, there's folks that go to the grocery store and take coolers with them to keep their frozen things still frozen by the time they get home. Oh, nitro here. Do you have to hold it sideways and you rub it like a pencil rubbing, or do you have to whip out the charcoal? Chad, when I was reading that, I thought you said when you took driver's ed, it was from a guy named Ed, and then I just kind of went down a rabbit hole. Yeah, I had to take driver's ed from a private place. Around here, you gotta go in front of a judge, and the judge hands you your license. After you've gone through the driver's ed program and stuff. Oh, I lost all momentum. Oh. Yeah, my county school didn't have driver's ed back in the day. What? They're full? Oh, that's not cool. It's already full. Well, shoot. I bet you I can't store it. Alright, let's go put it in an animal pen. Let's go put it in a cow pen. I will have to bail. The locking steering axle mod came out today. So you can reverse trailers. unload this guy. Dude, stop. Stop it! Where do you think you're going? You need unloading. Oh, jeez. Oh, that reminds me. Do we have any non-player characters on this map? Any NPCs? Oh, what? We don't have little icons? No NPCs. Duke, you can't chat it up with Kate. Only to find out that she's dating David. Is it like the NPC that is at the sawmill on the frontier map? Do they change? The guy on the frontier map changes. Well, when you live in the country of ice, it's expected, right? Ah, that's why Chad got into cows. Kate talked him into it. He was hoping she'd come by and help him out. I kind of like this truck. Now that it bogs down with the hills. And it's got pretty nice suspension. Nine-R! Thank you for the sub. It's hard to believe we're like 60 away from 51 already. You can do that with the international CV too. Has everyone gotten their auto load? Universal auto load from Loki? I think it's Loki. Who does universal auto load? Lone Panther, that's Wreckfest. It ruins your save. grass work is so satisfying. We're gonna have to do lots of grass work because we got lots of cows. Oh, damn. If you all are Amazon Prime subscribers, go check out Prime Gaming. They have a lot of games over there available for free. I just redeemed probably 15. Most of them over at GOG, which is great. Then they're not tied to your Prime subscription, like if they redeemed on the Prime launcher. Not that we don't have things to play, but I mean, I'm a collector of free. If it's free, I'll take it. Why not? It's free. That's what I tell folks. That's what I tell vendors who annoy me at work. Is it free? No? Then call me when it is. Because until it's free, I'm not interested. And then if they keep hounding me going, even if your product is free now, I'm not going to be interested. You're on my don't care about list. The only way to get off my don't care about list is to never contact me again. Yeah, so go check Amazon Prime Gaming, and you can redeem a ton of stuff. Oh, and then I saw something really interesting today. On the Intel Battlemage press briefing, there was Farming Simulator 22 listed on a couple slides. Really neat. So yeah, let's just, here we go. Here we are, Amazon Prime Gaming. All right, we're not logged in, right? We have Tomb Raider Underworld, right? So the Overcooked 2, Dredge, Bounty Hunter, Tomb Raider Underworld, Gunslinger, Jurassic World Evolution, Elite Dangerous, Shogun Showdown, Super Meat Boy, Overcooked Gourmet Edition, Tomb Raider Anniversary, Mafia Definitive Edition, Dishonored Definitive Edition, Moon Scars Max, The Plague Tale Innocence, Blade of Darkness, Riot, Bioshock Remastered, Scorn, Kerbal Space Program, Gloomy Tales, Tales from Borderlands, Borderlands the Prequel, Killing Floor 2, Chasm, House of Golf, Death's Door, Bang Bang Racing, Duck Paradox, Close to the Sun, Haunted, Monster Train, Pumpkin Jack, The Gap, The Gunk, Morbid, Dread 2, Priest Simulator, because who doesn't want to simulate being a priest? No Straight Roads, Ghost Song, Hive Jump, Scarf, Eternal Cylinder, Falconeer, Showgunners, 9 Years of Shadows, Minabo, Eternal Nights, Hellpie, Kurskoff, College Atlas, Tiny Robots Recharged, Far Away, Arctic Escape, and Far Away 2. Those are the ones that are available there now. And of course, we all know about Epic Games and their weekly giveaways. I'm sure they'll start giving away games every day soon. They do that at the end of the year, every year. Oh, Weeds and Geezer, they're coming. They're coming, man, just like this one. This one's in testing. Not Giants testing, but private game testing. With trusted testers, no doubt. So it'll probably be a while. All the trees still need to be reworked. Right now they're all the red elm or the red pine. So the forests need to be reworked. Some other stuff needs to be worked out, validated and everything. And then it's got to go through the whole Giants process. But hopefully they won't start hitting hot and heavy until next year. From my standpoint, because I've got videos mapped out between now and Christmas. So I'm going to try to stay ahead of my schedule so that I can live stream Tuesday, Thursday Farm Sim and still be able to produce recorded content Monday and the weekends. I'm going to try to leave Wednesday to myself, but I'll probably record something tomorrow. Still have lots of crop videos to work through. Lone Panther, honestly, I don't have really a lot of time to watch other Farm Sim folks. And to some degree, I don't watch a lot of Farm Sim folks because I really don't want to I don't want to run the risk of basically sounding like someone else. And I definitely don't want to pick up other people's mannerisms or the way they say things, which I can do accidentally and not really mean to do it. So it's not that I avoid them because I don't want to watch the content. I avoid them because I want to maintain my content's independence, I guess. But you can get free silage bales? What was the premise? You're penalized by putting bales into storage. What? If you put a wrapped grass bale in storage, did it instantly become silage? Before? Like it didn't age. Didn't the storage in 22 like keep track of fermenting status? Oh, don't drive on straw, you risk igniting a fire. Park the engine off the straw. You're so serious looking, dude. You need to chill out a little bit. Yeah, I'm looking at you. You need to chill out. Chillax. How are you penalized? I mean, what kind of mods are you using, Weezing Geezer? Like, does it happen if you take all your mods out? Let's go feed our chickens. Oh, so it was more of a gameplay exploit. Yeah, Weezing Geezer, I'd try a brand new save with no mods and see if you get that issue. So I don't know what mods you have, but maybe you've got a mod that's not playing nice with the ground deformation or something. Oh, you know me. I don't worse stuff. I mean, if the farm has one, I could try it. I guess I could put one down, too. Alright, go to town, lady. Ah. No, I'd never tried that. Like, my brain doesn't work that way. My brain doesn't say, how could I manipulate the game to get something I'm not supposed to have. My brain just works like, how is this supposed to work? And then do it the way it's supposed to work. Right? It's like the suggestions that I could put, or you could put the like, you know, you can put the pallet spawn point for honey over the cereal intake, so honey just immediately spawned in the cereal factory. You could, right? I wouldn't do it just because it's like, that's not how it's supposed to be done. But that's just how my head works. I did. I saw one. I saw the little backpack washer. So let's. What is it? We gotta. No, we go here. No, we go here. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, you can't go third person with the washer. Oh, I've never tried that one. Because that one you have to transport back to the farm. So, what? Like you can't use it? Like that? That won't work? I think you broke it. As GS field set state. I mean, yeah. And then with field number, do you want any ground texture? What growth state do you want? Oh, someone was asking if we had grass. If grass had 2 growth states. Harvest ready. Now there's only 1 harvest ready now. If it's ready to cut, it's ready to cut. There's no 2 harvest readies. don't know. Mine was spraying water. I think you're broken. Were you playing around with it? But I did think the, the backpack washer looked kind of cool. I wonder if you can put it. Probably can't put it in a tool shed. You probably need to make a hand tool, and then make a custom tool shed to store it. Oh, Scorpion, it's perfect. But I'm sure since CavalierRoy built this, right, we can just go to demolition mode and sell whatever you want. Right? Don't like it? Clear it out. Make room. Right, put your own down. The way it should be. Ah, Scooter, that's the problem. It's never things you can remember. It's always the things that you can't remember that bite you in the tail. You know, like all the things that your wife supposedly told you that you don't remember, and you tell her, you never told me that. Oh, then her memory becomes perfect picture, right? I told you this is when and where we were, and this is exactly what you were wearing when I told you this. And you're like, I don't remember any of that ever happening. Probably went to my little happy place to zone out. Why is this so wide? It's like two passes in one. Raz, are you still World of Warships? You still do that much? Tuki, you're saying Raz is strapped down? Jeez. There could be a game, a battle bot game. That would be cool. Where you had to make robots and they had to go in a death arena. So folks, I think tomorrow morning, I think there's going to be the P video is going to drop. And then that means we have green beans on Thursday. Long grain rice and regular rice on Friday. And then a Saturday is going to be one heck of a treat. what may turn out to be the most profitable crop in Farm Sim 25 by far. I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to, though. I'm not looking forward to sugarcane video. That video is probably going to take all day. Are you sure the keybind is working? Alright, keep up the full head of steam. We got a big hill to climb. But I mean, we're going to be making a lot of manure if it works. So the activate R isn't working, I guess. I don't know. Hey, Jay, thank you for the sub. I mean, other than doing like the whole verify files thing, and you've tried it with no mods, right? What's up, Monster Jam? You know what I was thinking the other day? Good old strawberry jam. On some bread. Wife made some nice rolls the other day. They go perfect with some grape jelly. There's only one monster cook worth talking about. I think we all know who it is. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. Everyone comes out to watch Gravedigger. And he jumped 5 school buses. No, Bigfoot's a Ford, it's a no name. Has been, wash up. I have a few requirements when I go car shopping. One of them is it can't be a Ford. Oh, Paul, you hit the nail on the head. Dang it, he forgot to turn the water on. I feel like this thing should be shifting gears. It's only got forward and reverse. What? It's got Bluetooth. Oh. Oh, I think the temperature gauge is going up. It is going up. Nice. Range 300 and some kilometers. I wonder if that will change if we use up fuel. We got a working fuel gauge. Gauge moved. Oh, the range doesn't change. Man. I was hoping it would change. I was hoping we stumbled upon a little Easter egg. Whatever you do, don't run a computer from NZXT. Bad news there. You know what I look forward to? Vehicle speed sync. So I can lock speed with the harvester. Park this over here. And we get back to collecting our straw. I remember in 17 with seasons where things that needed maintenance would just not want to start. I don't think they would cut off, but like sometimes it would be hard to start. Or they blew black smoke. You know, like, oh, they're out of tune, they're blowing smoke. Y'all see there's still mods dropping for 22? A couple dropped the end of last week. Did any drop today for 22? Poor testing, folks. They did. There's stuff dropped for 22 today. Poor QA, folks. They're tested for 2 different games. We had 2 map kits updated. 2 map updates. We got some big Kenworth W900 get released. Husqvarna lawnmower get released. Cool pig food mixer. Some fence. Christian, the only word from Giants is that someone asked, is the rumor that precision farming not coming to Farming Simulator 25 true? And Giants said no. So that's the only news I know, is Giants denied the rumor that it's not coming to FS25. What's up, Simulation Farms? Yeah, it's rough. Like Toro, I have no idea who Ethan Klein is. And if I was that, I wouldn't necessarily say yes. I don't know if anyone knows how to add props to FS yet. It's definitely not me. Oh, what are you talking about, Professor Logic? Calvin's my brother. We're the underwear twins. I don't know, just rename everything that's oilseed radish to another crop. Nobody noticed. Or just substitute out sugarcane. Find sugarcane, drop in your textures, call it sugarcane, and there you go. Job's done. Alright, let's go. I think we have 2 more fields a week. I turn on high fuel usage. That's why we're seeing it down so low. Well, you know, I mean, precision farming was a project between Giants, John Deere, and the EU. So, like, I don't know, right? We don't know what the contract looks like with respect to John Deere in the EU. This map is not based on a real farm. This would be a fictional map. This map has been through, I would say, at least Farm Sim 15, maybe even Farm Sim 13, and is basically a edit of possibly the Farm Sim 11 map, Farm Sim 13 map. If I'm remembering my Farm Sim history. Question, but does it actually work? I honestly wouldn't trust anything on any mod site other than a giant spot hub at this point. Too many people just taking things, slapping 25 on it, changing the mod desk version, and putting it up everywhere. Sounds like Stevie. Stevie updates maps like daily. Angry old gamer, what's up? You need to calm down a little bit. Getting too worked up. Just saying. CTMR Xmas. What's that? Control Xmas? I don't know what that means. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the sub. This map is in preview. It is in private testing. It will be released on the Giants Mod Hub once it's ready. It just went into private testing, so it'll be a while. But it was available for FS 22 and 19 and 17 and 15. So I have no doubt that it'll be available for 25 and probably all platforms. It's 1/4 of the combined counties map. Yes, it is standard size. CavalierRoy. Whose last endeavor in FS24 or 22 was to take 4 of his maps and combine them into a singular 4X map. And this was 1/4 of that map. Combined counties was the name. Well, I'll tell you, in FS 17, I learned how to use the editor so I could open up the map and edit like the farm, take things out, add things, and stuff like that. Then when 19 came out, we had the ability to do that base game, right? As long as the map was set up right. Then you could delete buildings and put new buildings down and rearrange things. And I really haven't had much need for Giants Editor since. What's up, cows? Well, if you like lots of animals, like this pen will hold 1,000, will hold like 1,100. I mean, you can see how much food is here and where that chart is. I can come in this way. Nice little cheat. Why would you want to delete trees? Trees are your friend. The best tree is the tree uncut. That's what I always say. Is this like a John Deere Voltra? Been I driving around a John Deere Voltra this whole time? Because if that's the case, I might have to repaint it. Does it have reverse drive? Oh! It's not even equipped with reverse drive. It's a Johnny Voltra, huh? I do like the front. It's not as angry looking as the dudes, but I still like it. Well, hopefully Scorpion will see easy to have controls. soonish. We know GTX is on the case because his first-person view horse mod was dropped. I highly doubt they're going to change contracts back to 22. There is a contract fix mod that allows you to adjust how much contracts pay out, allows you to do straw and a bunch of other things. It's over on the Giants Mod Hub. It's also configurable, so you can just set it to whatever you want. No, easy to have controls, it's not out. If it's out, it's been converted by someone who has no right to convert it. Yeah, Jonathan, I agree. It's a little annoying that it's the, I don't know, what, micro or mini, one of the two. Right, because then if you want a longer cable, it's not just as easy. Yep, this map is just all base game stuff, as far as crops go. Let's see here. Contract Boost is the name of that mod. There it is. Contract Boost. I mean, I kind of wish we had different NPCs on the different maps. Also wish you could turn them on and off. It's a little annoying that the buildings associated with the NPCs are unsellable. So you make contracts great again, right? If you want them to pay out double, you can do that. If you want them to pay out triple, you can do that, right? Whatever fits your boat. Yeah, I mean, I'd like to see like these displays work. Alright folks, I think that's where we're going to call it for the night. We like to stream for about 2 hours. And I think we're at our limit. So, just enough time to wreck into the building. My plan is to be back here streaming again on Thursday on Riverview. Look out tomorrow for a video on peas. And again, Thursday morning for a video on green beans. Like I said earlier, Friday we'll have a video out on rice and long grain rice. I combine both of those together. Saturday I'll have a video out on Popular, one of the least popular crops in Farm Sim 25, Popular. And in Sunday I'll have a video on wheat, barley, and oats, where we also talk about the MacDon. And then over the weekend, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, I stream over on a second channel. Random other games. We do Wreckfest on Fridays, ATS on Sunday nights, and Saturday night, I don't know what we're going to do. We might fire up Baldur's Gate 3 again and do a multiplayer thing on that. I don't know. We'll see. Gotta figure it out. But until next time, happy farming. Oh, Weez and Geezer, if you're talking about the AI, I did a video. I talked to all of the guys for like a year. It's the last time I would talk to NPCs. I mean, it's kind of interesting. And I've decided that the guy down at the sawmill, he's really the freaky one. He's the one you gotta watch out for. David's just misunderstood.